here in Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Pete Alonso. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So just about set now. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. To the right side, steps on the bag for one, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Starling Marte up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. That one to first. Bell takes it himself, third out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one is Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Alcides Escobar getting ready to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Here's the strike, 95 of that one. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. One and two here. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
I wasn't kicked in with a lit brain, let your hips swing and dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I wanna know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek, how you getting them gin? Baddest in here you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me. Oh yeah, I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. Then the start flying. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind. concerned, I grabbed the mic. Put my life on the lines when I write heartfelt words, meant to fill hearts with a bright light. My eyes stay focused on the end of this tunnel. So far this life has beat me up, but now I'm ready to rumble. The jungle is hungry, predators want me. I can't escape from the torment of knowing I'm putting the world at stake. I know it's been a while, they've been saying you can't be great. Leave the decisions to the politicians, definition of fate. They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. There ain't nothing that's worth saving, time to start at zero. Tear it down and start again from the foundation. The only way to get it is total annihilation. They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero. But there ain't nothing that's worth saving, gotta start at zero. Y'all ain't going any further, gotta...
Juan Soto now. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. One out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robles right there to make the grab. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Now a fly ball to right center. Nimmo gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch, and he just misses. Here comes a pitch. That one called a strike. That's strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassett. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Miguel Castro, and this is his season debut. Cesar Hernandez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1. Slider clips the zone.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. But he scrambles back. Castro checks on first. Bell back in standing. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. And that is that. So one left for Washington. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And here is Mark Canha. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. In the air out to center. Robles makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch has popped up. Escobar in position. And that is that. Mets strand 1. Welcome back. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Toss to Alonso. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. And it gets by him. And now it's Luis Garcia. In there for strike one. The pitch. Ball one there. Left-hand hitter waits. Robles leads off first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Alcides Escobar. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. 1-1 now. And that one missing low. That's a strike. That is strike two. Right-handed reliever stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Got him. And the inning is over. Nationals. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. Third home run of the season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Mark Canha. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now up for Washington, Juan Soto. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. Fought off foul. Next offering is foul. Back. Rolled slowly to first. He handles it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
The count 1-1.
And a pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
This to third. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Carlos Carrasco. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Chopper right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Still down 3-0. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Strasburg back to work.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
James McCann in now. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McCann, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robles racing over to make the catch. Mets leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done.
Back in Washington, D.C. And here is Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here it comes. Strike one.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Kicks and deals.
Nope.
Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo getting ready to go. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. Just missed. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Nationals go quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mason Thompson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gray warming up as well. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis up now for the Mets.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Up now for Washington, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Carrasco back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
Third baseman number 2, Luis.
In there for strike one. The pitch. Out to short. Lindor on to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever.
Oh, that's unfair.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. That to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-1. Up the middle. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Mason Thompson taking over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Robles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground right side. Lindor retired. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a slow roller. Hernandez handles the chance on to first, and that will end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso racing over to make the catch.
Number 1, second baseman, Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Cesar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. That's a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Here's a 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done.
We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Off for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Double steal. Out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one inside, 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He comes home with it. Relay to first, double play. J.D. Davis will hit next for the 4th time tonight.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. Swings through that one. Nimmo, the runner at third. Marte on at second with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. And a base hit into right center field. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Eduardo Escobar now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Davis coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. Escobar is waved home. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. Checks over to first, back safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals nothing.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
No left field.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Seth Lugo up and loosening in the pen. Smith getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. One away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Victor
The
Robles.
center fielder, Victor Robles.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Ball 1 strike.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Popped up. Lindor makes the catch, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the ninth. Here is James McCann.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, James McCann.
Finnegan back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Action in the pen down there. Austin Voth up and throwing. At the belt and fires. And McCann fouls it off. One to McCann. McCann fouls one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3.
McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Mets 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Seth Lugo. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Bottom of the ninth, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard, and now Alcides Escobar.
Now batting, shortstop, Alcides.
In there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Man at second.
Nope.
And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner leads away at second. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness. Boy fly, they never flew like this. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my way. Celebrate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
right, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of ya. I ain't going nowhere, 20 getting career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them.